one of the biggest scams you will see that happens in marketing is between brands and agencies. Brands on one hand want results and they want results fast. Agencies on the other hand want stable work. They want retainer based account. If you don't know, retainer is the monthly fee that you can charge from a brand. Now what ends up happening is agencies want work, so in desperation they try to convince brands, but at times they try to scam them as well. By scamming I mean that if a brand is getting 3x ROI on their spend, agencies will commit that they will improve 3x to 5x in a matter of 30 or 60 days, which is almost impossible to achieve. And more so, I'm calling this a scam because they don't ask right questions. What will take a brand to 5x in a month or 2 months time? Now, how can brands make sure that they do not fall in this scam of agencies? Is number one, do the right expectation mapping. If an agency is saying that they will increase the ROI to 5x, you should still break it down into what is the best case scenario, what is the realistic scenario, and what is the worst case scenario where the brand will be over the span of a month, 2 months. The second thing that the brands and agencies can do is joint success definition, which means if at all this is what you are chasing, which is improve in ROI, then how will you reach there? You need to collect first party data, which is asking people to join your community. You will have to do more testing. You will have to reduce your CAC by 20%, for example, as a micro goal so that you are able to spend more money to scale to this level. But define what those joint success definition or parameters are, apart from just one metric, which is ROI. Number three, you can ask for proof of success. Now remember, if you are working on the brand side, you can absolutely ask for case studies, but an agency might not have a case study of your category. But still, you should give an agency a chance or an opportunity, and you should ask them, show me a brand or a category where you have worked for, or show me how will you do testing, how will you do audit, how will you diagnose problems, how will you report transparently, evaluate them on thinking process. And number four, do short-term engagements to begin with if you are still not confident, which means for early stage brands in particular, you can start with 1 or 2 month project or maybe a 3-month project. Always remember, if you're on the agency side, agencies should not sell dream to their clients. That is where it becomes scammy. In fact, you should sell the process and thinking that you follow. If you have some strong case studies, great. If you don't have case studies, build upon your expertise. Talk more about how will you solve a brand's problem instead of committing something like this, which will just end up becoming a scammy project for you.